I started with that, but let's go. Okay, okay. Do, do, do. Nope. Do, 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 do. And obviously I'm going to skip ahead because there's one filter that I want to use besides that. Everything else. Okay, move. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, cancel. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to quickly do this. Okay. Okay. Phone. Okay. Where is it? Okay. And yes, I am going to do a filter because. So yeah. Let's see. Sensei. I feel like having a smart mind is really useful, so that's number one. Have it. No, no. The op fruit is overpowered if you use right. Having him as a sensei, yeah. Yes. I'm gonna take because I don't think she does she. Okay. I don't think she does. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take Zoro's Haki. I felt like that would be good. I don't. I've kind of forgot this guy's name, but I feel like this is good. Yeah. What's your one? Yeah, I just did that because I wanted to do One Piece melodies because melodies are cool. I really like, but I just like One Piece. So two reviews. Okay, so two reviews, three fizz, and then that makes five. So that's I've done one. This is number two. Okay, where's the musk? The musk musk musk. Oh no, it's only four. So that means two. This is the second. There's a reason why it's two. I know it's two. Because I have stuff that I want to show off. Two stickers. Okay. Okay. 2 reviews, 3.
But if you do that, they will think you're weird. Who are they? My friends?
I was about to say, I was about to do 2 reviews today, but I might. No, actually, I might. That's the thing. I don't know.
But if you do that, they will think you're weird.
No, that's not 15. 15.
But if you do.
No, move. That.
But if.
No, why is it sound 15? Why is it sound 15? Shut up.
But.
Shut up.
But if you do. Random people I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it is 15. I'm just being crazy. I thought 15 was like, oh, never mind.
But if you do that, they will think you're weird. Who are they? My friends? They know I'm weird. My family? They knew it before my friends did. Random people I don't know or like? But if you do that, they will think you're weird. They know I'm. Seems I owe an apology. Well. Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too. So why are you still here? Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too. So why are you still here?
Here we do that.
Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too. So why are you still here? Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too. So why are you still here?
Okay.
That's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too.
2.
So why are you still here?
Alright, let's do that.
Okay, so I've heard that this sibling filter is.
So yeah, I have this, and I'm opening it, and I'm going to look at it because I don't know what's in it. As you can see, all open. So I haven't. Oh, that looks so cool. It looks so cool. And the second one. I love it. This is so cool. Also so weird because like I know this is just the back, but like yeah. There's also another thing, but I'm gonna do that while I'm still gonna chat. So yeah. Yeah. So I've got this new thing. So I've got this. Look. Also, I realized by accident, this is a 3XL. Usually I use 2XL. But yeah, this is so cool. So yeah. But this is so cool. It's like, yeah. I also like pink. The pink looks so nice. I'm like, woo! But yeah, this is so good. It is big because, again, I have picked, I usually do 2XL, but I've got this which fits me so well, but it's so good. So yeah. It's so good, it's so nice, it's so comfortable. And yes, I've got this orange shovel. It's not relevant. I usually just pick a random shovel that I'm just gonna wear. I'm gonna do. It's so cool. It's so fun. It's so nice. So I hope you enjoy. And yeah. So yeah. Fine. Okay. Okay. Probably at 6. So this will be at 6 p.m. So I'm just gonna do that. So the next one should be on the 16th. So let's go to the 16th. Okay, so space 21. And that's for the last week, which is 15. January, February, March. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna pause this, okay? Alright, there's. That's one. Okay, can you what? Oh, so I was about to think like, oh yeah, this is the Cuphead one. No, it's not. I still have like 3 more weeks of like, because like, okay, the last one should be this and this. I'm like, nope, that's gonna be released for well from now. It's not gonna be released.
score more than 50 points in this game, you're champ. This is gonna be so good.
Editing the video name. Hashtag editing. Hashtag video. Screenshots. Names. The name. Okay. Select. Delete. Okay. Diane. Betty. Okay, I'm going to do 2 reviews tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Actually, no, I'll do 2 reviews because yesterday's review tomorrow. Yesterday should have been on here, not the other way around. I try and do this because I'm. Why is my pen thing not working? Work. Okay, so crying out loud. Uh, One, 7. Okay, cancel. 1, 0, 7, 4, 2, 1, 0, undo, 0, 8, 5. Okay. My One Piece. Hashtag One Piece. Hashtag character. Hashtag fun. Wait. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Okay, Google, how'd you spell Tuesday? Is that both of them are July? Okay.
Ash might know more. I might not be the best builder. I might not be very good at fighting, and I might make lots of things go wrong. But I am the one that has the chainsaw.
The chainsaw. Hashtag chainsaw. Hashtag I have. Hashtag a lot of flaws. Ooh. blood. That's it. Time to use.
But if you do that, they will think you're weird. Who are they? My friends? They know I'm weird. My family?
Weird. Hashtag my friends. Hashtag my family. Hashtag strangers. I am weird. Everyone knows. No, I was just doing the cover technique. I don't know.
Is it possible to take a full gallon of Monster Energy and transform it in?
6.
But if you do that, they will think you're weird. Who are they?
Blah, blah. Can you please? And you load, la 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 load, the loading. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
But if you do,
Okay, thank you. Can't do anything. Hashtag can't. Hashtag anything. Hashtag do. my new stuff. Hashtag new. Hashtag my. Stickers. Hashtag jacket. Mm. Mm.
I have.
Essence. Okay. they're just doing. So yeah. Put it on top of that. Doesn't matter. Use it. So yeah, let's go spacey wavy timey wimey to some Sarah Jane adventures. So yeah. Yes, I know there's a Doctor Who quote. But yeah. So yeah, this is nearly the last one. Yes, technically I've catch up with season 5, but because I wanted to make each season separate, and I like doing these weird Mondays on my other iPad, I say these for Mondays because I'm insane and I could have some TikToks that I want to do update on. So BBC and stuff, or like TV shows, or like One Piece, which I have watched 74 to 85. So that will be coming out soon. I know this is not part of a review. This is just something I had in my head in case people ask. So yeah, you'll be getting like next Monday will be season 5, then it'll be Despicable Me 4, then it'll be One Piece. I know this sounds stupid and absolutely insane because most likely it is. But yeah, I'm also even doing a review on the old iPad because yesterday I didn't do that. So yes, it's even more insane. But besides the point, I liked this season. And there's so much detail that I want to talk about that is so good. With the acting, with the visuals, with the designs. I absolutely love it. Also, yes, that's mostly an update, but you know. This is going to be too long, so I need more time than less. So that's more, because the more things I want to talk about are episode specific, which I somewhat class as spoilers. With the first two parts being the Nightmare Man, which I like the idea of. It's sort of a found footage because you get the clips, you get the regular show, and you get him holding the camera to him, and I love that through part 1, and then part 2 sort of gets back into the swing of like, he's the old thing again, and I like it. That sort of contrast between the two is really interesting, and I absolutely love that idea. Definitely, it is interesting that they have him leave, but because he's comes back and does have some interesting parts in later episodes, I do love this entire season. This is, I would say, one of my favorites. Besides season 3, season 3 and season 4, I think are my favorite. The Vault, I love. I love the idea of like, I love it interesting they have Men in Black and they made like, where's Will Smith? Because again, Men in Black was a movie series and Will Smith was in it, and I just found out like they knew what they were doing. It felt like they knew what they were doing. But Death of the Doctor, I think, was the most interesting episode. But I loved how they sort of like had that. And these two episodes, which also includes the other two episodes of Sarah Jane Smith's The Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith, are like the two episodes that they directly have Doctor iconography, like the Doctor himself, sort of like the sonic screwdriver and the TARDIS. Obviously, you don't have any companions because even in the Sarah Jane Wedding, you had like 4 people, and this you have even more. I feel like you don't need like I don't know who it was at the wedding time. I think it most likely takes place in between like just before he dies and just after he like I forget just after like probably in between like he wiped the memory of his lost companion, so probably doesn't have a companion. But this was like, dropped Rory off at a honeymoon planet, and I was like, yeah, because you have 2 sets of old companions, one grandchild of one, sort of Clyde and Ronnie. That's 5, including the Doctor, including the two sort of aliens and one of the unit members. That's 9 characters in total, including one of the Grassway, 10 characters. I don't think they need to add Rory and Amy for sort of like, here's the side characters in that series, because it's just sort of like a tip of the Doctor Who. It's sort of like being like, yeah, this is safe space, and having like a fun time with the new Doctor at the time, which was Matt Smith. I love a Empty Planet because I like the idea of like, oh, I'm alone. And I love the reason why it's absolutely interesting. It calls back to an earlier episode, which is really interesting, but it makes a bit of confusing logic to it. I also like the Lost in Time because it's one of the only episodes that truly deals with time travel on like multiple times. You deal with a sort of like World War. You deal with a ghost situation, which I don't. I even back then, I don't know when it takes place. I don't know if I'm just being an idiot. Because yeah, I also don't. I also believe that the time place was in before Mary's execution, which I think was before Bloody Mary. I also, and then the other one was World War II, and the last one was Goodbye Sarah Jane, which, in my opinion, could be a good cap off to the entire series. Fully, absolutely, I fully agree with that. But I do like it that it does have a season 5 with the season 5 couple of episodes that it had with it. Even in my opinion, I think it is a mixed bag, and because of like stuff that happened in the real world, there was probably, I don't know if there was more episodes planned, but I do like it, but it's not as good season 5. But anyway. So I absolutely love season 4, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's really cool and really awesome. So I hope you enjoyed, and good night. But I feel yet you will never get to leave. Also, yes, I had the thing up just to make sure that I got the names right. So yeah, let's go. Sarah Jane Adventures Season 4 Review. Hashtag Sarah Jane Adventures. Hashtag Season 4. Hashtag Review.
I'm extremely confused. You're confused? I'm extremely confused. You're confused? I'm fucking confused, bro. I'm
I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want. So yeah, there was no reviews throughout the weekend, which is so weird. Which is probably why I haven't deleted the tool stuff.
I got called pretty today.
I'm just gonna do the opening so I can just start it. Let's open the book in this fairy tale. Or more specifically, let's review this book of a fairy tale with descendants. The Rise of Red. Series. Season. And I have what I want. Okay, let me just. Where's, so basically up to 9. Where's the pen? Where is the pen? Where is the pen? Where is he? Where is he? Thank you. 4. So yeah, look, Descendants. I think is a. I know a lot of people have mixed opinions about the Descendants. Some people say because of this, something like because I'm going to point it out for a logical reason. Something like I think it was happily, no, no, Ever After High, stop. Which in my opinion, I know there was rumors about there's going to be more, but I would like to point out what we do have is a perfect ending. Even before they did like one with like Frost and in the snow, it ended perfectly after like Wonderland. I actually do believe that, and I actually stick by that. But I do agree that a lot of people do say that it didn't wasn't as good. I suppose it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just gonna keep it in anyway. I'm not saying it was bad, but I do like Ever Off the High because I like that. I like that sort of like fun show. And this was the Disney version, and I do agree it does have Disney fun. But I did like 1, 2, and 3. I did like it because it has its charm. I love the song. The song's really fun, and the song's really good. And that is one of the things I absolutely counted on. Was like, this is brilliant. This is great because of this. It is so good and so awesome. I do 100% think it's good. And when I was like, I found this because I think I was trying to see because there's a couple other things, which is Acolyte, which was coming out during this. I heard it last episode that ended, and Criminal Minds. I absolutely think this is so good, and I do think that this is an interesting um, sort of show, not show, movie where they do with time travel and sort of like. Actually, I'm not going to say that yet, but I do love it. The songs in this I don't think are as good. Besides the song, actually, again, gotta keep it hush hush. But overall, I do think it was so good and so creative. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna set this up so that when I've done the spoilers, hopefully this should be done. My reviews, drama, TV series, action, sci-fi. Yep, agree with all of us. Let me just put it on view so I can just press use. So yeah, one other thing which I think is one thing that I've said before, and I was saying hitting, the two things that I like, the one thing that I like is one of the songs in this, which is I think is like she does the gardening, and during that, it's about like the idea, and I like the idea about like back then they were different, and like that song alongside the Pink, where they introduce the evil Red Queen being nice and optimistic. I like that concept. I also like the idea of the villains coming in. Yes, it's cheesy. I know there was like a video about it being like, yes, this is cheesy, the most overdone way of doing it. Yes, I know. I agree. I do not care. This is fun. I can have my little fun, dramatized. Yes, we're being evil. Let's enter in like this. Like, yes, it's fully villainous. Like, yes, let's enter in. Big stabs. Rock and roll. We are evil. Yes, it's fully cliche. Fully dumb bag. Be red dumb bag got the t-shirt. But fully, I don't care. Fully, I embrace it. I'll also like, and this is for the ending, so I'm going to count to 10. If you don't hear it, skip to the next one. Then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They sort of hint that maybe what they did, what the whole story was for, shouldn't have happened. Because it was like, maybe we messed with time too much. And I think, and I'm putting my hand down, that one of the things that they're going to do in the next like like maybe the next like movie or like the first season of it, they're gonna undo it. Or they're gonna debate about maybe this isn't the best timeline. Maybe right now something bad's gonna happen. And the only way to undo it is if in the past where Red's mum was evil, she did something that was good. Or more specifically, morally grey enough that means it won't be bad. Because it seems like a hinge towards it. I don't know why. It feels like they're sort of hinting towards that idea of like, maybe it was needed. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it's like, it's not, but I don't know. Maybe. Mm. Okay, so first, copy this, go onto YouTube. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, so 11, 240. So yeah, I I absolutely believe that this is really good, and I'm really excited of what comes next. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and good night. Enough of you, you'll never leave. Let's open the book in this. Descendants: Rise of Red. Review. Hashtag Descendants: Rise of Red. Hashtag review. Hashtag movie. So cool. What's next? Okay. Sound of TikTok. Put this in sound of TikTok as well. Forward an announcement. Oh, there's forward an announcement. Okay. Okay.
Let's open the book and
Yeah, let's do this. No, let's not pin it, but let's. Okay, so this is a review. Here. Legitimately, the other thing would be is if I did review or like go over content that, because I sometimes listen to some stuff on Mondays to like see if there's any like good sounds I could use. And also I like sometimes catching up every so often, like once a week with Shaw and Goofy with like fun reviews or like movies I should watch. Or like Comic Guy. Not Comic Guy. That's someone else. There's a person who does like, oh, comics I haven't heard of before, and I sometimes like, this is a good gift idea. That's where I got this series. I need to read, but because of the editing, it hasn't happened. So, yeah. That needs to happen. I need to read it. But I heard how you told about it. It's like, this is dope. And there's a couple of other stuff that I want to do as well. Next. But the only reason why I'm doing a review on this tablet is because I forgot one on Sunday. It was so late that I did the two things past midnight, so I just did take my reviews, TV series, drama, not consider it action, but we'll consider it a musical. Which, in fact, I made one of those. Yes. Okay. So that's all the reviews and episodes done. I'm just going to hover that button over there so I can click it and immediately move on. I've had a stressful day. I accidentally broke a glass and cut my foot a bit, which I have overworked myself a bit. But I'm nearly done. I know I sound like someone who's just like being like I'm nearly done, I'm fine. But like I said, I've been editing Cuphead and Plague Inc. stuff. I've mentioned that before, I've said that before. So I've done 17, Cuphead part 17, meaning I'm doing one per day, meaning technically Tuesday I'll do part 18 on Cuphead. I know I did Plague Inc. part 17. Cuphead 18 will be on the 23rd. 18th for Plague Inc. will be on the 24th. The 20th. No, wait. Yeah, 18th, 23 and 24 will be 18th. 25, 26 will be 19th. And 27, because I do two, will be on the 27th. Meaning, technically, I could, like, go straight into, like, editing again for, like, the 26th, 28th, and just get Monday and the Friday. And then I'll go back to normal. Because I want to. I don't want to just go into premiering stuff in case I need to. That is an absolute need to. Because I've got the videos for like the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 16th, 17th. So I can premiere 11th to 17th, which I try and do, and I'm going to test 1 to 20, maybe. I don't know. Well, that's the idea, that's the concept, overall concept. And I've been watching, I've been trying to watch Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney My Little Pony stuff, which is really good, really entertaining. And I really think it's absolutely entertaining. So yeah, it's done. I hope you enjoyed, and good night.